Okay, so religion just seems like so dumb to me. Or just the fact that so many people still, like, I guess, subscribe to it. I mean, obviously, there's like a lot of reasons. Like, it's a big part of some people's cultures and identities, and and like it's kind of intertwined with like a lot of their world values and stuff. But like, I feel like it's just so obviously just all made up. Like, yeah, like, or at least like with Christianity, it's like, okay, yeah, there was this dude, and he like talked a lot about like being a good person and neighbor and all this stuff, and people were like, oh man, this guy's really cool. And then they killed him, and people were like, oh man, that was like God or something. But like, and then like I don't even know who exactly, but some people that like wanted to have like power or tell people what to do or whatever were like just like started this crazy narrative, and a bunch of different people kind of like took up the reins on it, and were like, ooh, maybe we can like convince like almost like an entire like society that all this shit is like true somehow, and like God like spoke to to men, and even though he'll like never do that again for some reason, um and it'll just make people more comfortable with like existence. And I mean, it definitely does that, but like it also makes them freaking like insane and intolerant, which is like nuts because I'm pretty sure Jesus kind of preached to them that like not being a dick to people that are different from you. But I mean, so much is like misconstrued and misinterpreted, and even if you interpret it like correctly, it was like it's not fucking God. Oh my God. And there's just like so many like problems that are like unnecessary. And I don't know, I feel like before we had much like scientific understanding about the world and the universe, it made a little more sense to like buy into all this hogwash. But like now, the fact that it's still like probably like over half of like the US at least like genuinely somehow believes in this stuff, and maybe they don't like live by it or whatever, but it's still like, I don't know, it's like kind of concerning when I think about it. Like, no, it's not how any of this works. It's all just kind of random and happening, and there's not a reason. And like, yeah, that's scary, but like, I don't know, if you're like a rational, logical, like human being that like understands and believes like science and stuff, like, no, there is no God. Like, I mean, you're like, there's no real reason to like believe in one. It's like, oh, you can't prove that there's not one, as like so many people say. But it's like, okay, yeah, sure, but you can't prove that like so many freaking things that like God isn't a vagina or something. Just retard. Also, I still like using that word. It's like not PC, and I'm like, you know, pretty liberal, I think, but like, it's a fun word to say. Anyway, that's not really important. But yeah, God is freaking not. It's so dumb, and like, yeah, there's just like so much conflict because of people not even. I mean, and they like agree on like most things, but it's like little things that like they'll kill each other for, and it's so dumb and just like unfortunate. Like, oh yeah, freaking stupid people that we should only be educated and like just taught like basic, I don't know, values. Like, different people aren't, like, don't deserve to, like, be killed or, like, banished or just for trying to live. Oh my god, dude. I want to do something, but I feel like I can't, and I'm, like, doing nothing. Ugh. I need to help people, but I don't know how. And I'm, like, not even really trying. It's like, even if I do want to do something, even if in my own small way or whatever, but. Mm.